chat for the first time in forever. I was actually starting as soon as the song ended. Hello everyone, it's good to see you again. There are a lot of you in chat today. My gosh. Hello Red. Hello Rico Master. Hello 100th Assassin. Sorry you came in first place. Logan. Hello. Actually, that's all of you guys. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anyone. So, yeah, it's been a little bit. Whenever I canceled my streams last week, I was like, oh yeah, I've got all this stuff that I need to do. Hi Gambit, you're here too! Hell yeah. I was like, oh, I got all this stuff that I want to do. I've got all these, like, places I want to go. I've got, like, all this shit that I want to do outside. And then, literally next morning, woke up to my mom texting me being like, hey, don't go outside today. The weather is so bad that they're, like, putting out warnings. I can't believe I'm on time for once. I don't know. Okay, I was actually wondered. I love pronouncing words that are wrong. It has become a hobby to release a single bee into the room just to spice things up. Do you mean, like, saying it as first? Or, like, just in general, your new hobby is catching bees and bringing them to places? Because on one hand, that's funny. On the other hand, I am terrified of bees. Never do that to me. But yeah, so I was like, oh, I got all this shit I want to do. I've got, like, you know, I'm planning on going to, like, the foundation. I'm gonna ask some of my mentors for advice on, job stuff. Because right now, stuff is, kind of in the shitter. And, then for, like, 3 or 4 days, the air was too bad for me to even go out on my balcony. So that sucked. I've also just been doing, like, some training stuff for just some career prospects in the future. I have now been unemployed for, about 3 months. I think, if my math is correct. Time means nothing to me, I'm sorry. But, been watching the Canada fires give New York the Mexico movie filter. Yeah, my brother was making jokes. He was like, yo, I woke up today and I looked outside and it looked like I had been transported to Breaking Bad. It was insane. I think for a little bit, like, New York had the worst air quality in the world, and then Toronto had the 3rd worst air quality in the world. So it's like, oh, cool, cool. I love living in the world that we do. But yeah, I'm also meaning to, like, pick myself up some N95 filters, an air purifier, stuff like that, because, I mean, over on the West Coast, they've been having fire season for, like, years now. Localized areas in New York had over 900 AQI. I want to say that is AQI for some reason. 300 is considered an immediate health hazard. Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's fucking insane. And, speaking of bad weather, this joke actually might be in poor taste now that I think about it, but, we're playing Pokemon, and we have to do the Weather Wars again. Now, okay, I have made, I did play for a little bit before the stream started today, to take care of, just a couple of things. So, don't look at that. First off, I have switched out the Acro bike immediately for the Mach bike, because, that's why we had to, like, go back and forth from Sky Pillar, like, 3 times last time. Because the first time was because I didn't know I had to talk to Wallace. Second time was because I had forgotten the Mach bike. We're not doing that again. We are speedrunning this shit. And, okay, speaking of that, so for a while now, I'm surprised you didn't just cheat in both bikes. I could do that? I didn't even realize! I didn't even consider that! But speaking of cheating things in, we're getting Milotic today. I still don't understand how time works in my game. Because I legitimately at one point did try to play this for, like, I think it was like an hour. I had it on speed up, like, going back and forth on my bike. And, like, no berries were growing. Like, at all. Even though, like, that should have been 4 hours of time. That should have, like, shifted things to the next stage in berry growth, but it didn't. So I'm tired of pushing it off. We will be getting Milotic today, but it won't be until the end of the stream, just because we have other things to deal with. First of which is that we need to get the hell out of here. But yeah, so with the weather being as shit as it was, a lot of the stuff that I had wanted to do last week got postponed. What's up with your mic? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's wrong with my mic? What's wrong with my mic? I didn't test it beforehand. Oh. Is that it? Is that it? Did I fix it? I can't hear myself. Just... How can I do this in a way that doesn't suck for everyone? Here. I do kind of sound like I'm underwater. What's up with that? It's like I have my mic close to me. I'm not sure if something got disconnected. Okay, is that any better? Perfect! Okay, nice. I can hear myself. I can hear myself and I'm good. Okay, awesome. I think something was... I think something just got disconnected in the time that I've been offline. Oh, sorry. 100% best mic. Yeah, I've had a bad track record with mics. Just in general. I mean, I'm glad I don't have the one that was on the boom mic anymore, because that thing used to fall off my desk at the regular. And it also sucked quality-wise. Also, I just realized another thing that could be doing this. Just one moment. Get this shit turned off. And close this. Woo. Okay, I'm back. I forgot that I should also turn off the fan that's in my bedroom whenever I'm streaming. I had turned off my air conditioner, but I forgot about the fan. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now, I do have at least a vague recollection of where I have to go. I won't be bashing myself against, like, this row of rocks for, what was it, like 5-10 minutes last time? The good news about losing that, losing all that progress is specifically because now we can kind of speedrun this shit. Oh, right, sorry, I had muted my, speaker audio because I was listening to myself to try and fix my mic. Okay, this is not where I need to go. Don't look at me. I've got to say, I think Pokemon Emerald does have, like, one of the best surf themes. Just in the whole franchise, in general. Now everything is good? Perfect. Love it when I don't have audio issues. I wish that was every stream. Okay, you know how I said I knew where I had to go? That was a fucking lie. Never mind! I'm smart! There we go. Okay. So now we get out of here. I just realized there was one other thing that I had to do, and it was level up Bakotel, because, okay, Bakotel did die tragically last time. It's not gonna happen again. It would help if I remembered what killed him originally. A lot has happened since that stream, and it doesn't help that 70% of my brain cells have been taken up by thinking about Spider-Verse. Ever since I saw that movie with Val, like the day it released in Canada, I have not stopped thinking about it. I think that was, like, almost 2 weeks ago at this point. I have been obsessed. I've been rotating it in my mind. Pokemon Emeralds is a terrible game for the explicit reason of the game containing no actual emeralds. It's like how Pokemon Red and Blue are bad games because... wait a minute, no, the Game Boy did have color. Never mind. Like, just the backgrounds, right? I wasn't alive at the time that the original Game Boy was, like, a thing. So, I don't actually know how it works. Been watching some older anime recently and really enjoying them. Like, why can't anime nowadays look and feel like they did earlier? Yeah, it is kind of disappointing. Like, older anime does have that quality to it. I think it is partially just because of the limitations at the time. Like, nowadays, a lot of stuff is done digitally, and while that does help a lot, technically the original Game Boy didn't have color. Fuck yes, that I was right! My joke still stands! Love it when that happens. Pokemon Red and Blue were actually dyed Red and Blue. Oh fuck, I didn't know that. Oh right, I gotta play children's games again. Forgot about this part. Okay, who has the most useless move? I think last time I gave it to cigarettes, didn't I? Or, wait, Pete Lucas. We're not gonna be using Pete Lucas all that often. Our company CEO, known workaholic, and strictly business person insisted everyone watch Spider-Verse, and he's correct! The one time in my life I will agree with a CEO. Gold and Silver didn't have Gold or Silver until the remakes. Yeah, all these games are false advertising. How did we ever let Game Freak get away with this? In case you're curious, I've been watching City Hunter and Cat's Eye Witch. Both came out in the 80s. See, okay, things are a little fucked right now because I'm trying to read, but like on my layout, sometimes stuff gets covered up by like either stuff in OBS or my big ass head. And then on the side, there's like a little heart emoji that's covering like the most recent thing, the most recent message in the chat. So, just in general. God, I feel old. I need to watch a lot of older anime because, like, I had kind of missed the boat on a lot of, like, classic anime that a lot of people grew up on. Like, I never watched Sailor Moon as a kid, I never watched Dragon Ball Z as a kid. You know, I never really, like, watched anything on Toonami. I didn't even know that anime was a thing until, like, I think I must have been, like, 13, and the first one that I heard of was Hitalia. I mean, of course, I knew that other anime had existed, but, like, mostly it was stuff like, yo, it's like Sailor Moon, it's like Pokemon. I thought it was all fucking, like, kids shows and stuff. So, yeah, it's like, I've got to make up for lost time, but it's like, there's so much other stuff I want to watch, and I want to go see Spider-Verse again. So, I have already seen it twice, and I'm planning to see it a third time. I've seen Spider-Verse as soon as it ended. I audibly in the theater screamed, "What the hell?" in a good way. Yeah, okay, so I mentioned that me and Val went to go and see it together. And neither of us knew that it was, like, a two-parter, because that's how it was originally, like, marketed. It was marketed as, like, part 1 of 2. We did not know this. So whenever that ending happened, and it left us off on to be continued, Val just fucking turned to me and said, "I feel numb." Like, it's a very good feeling to be in a movie theater and be disappointed that the movie you were just watching had to end. Biggest spoiler dropped right there. Okay, yes, yeah, I mean, the thing is, I've been warning people that it ends on a cliffhanger because didn't know it was a two-parter. Yeah, I'm kind of sparing you guys, the same sort of, like, what the fuck feeling that we had. I feel like it's actually, almost more stressful whenever you watch it, knowing that there's gonna be that cliffhanger at the end. It's because I know that for a lot of people, like, that kind of stuff is a deal breaker. Like, I know my dad specifically. He's only into comic books, like, once the runs are actually finished, because he doesn't like waiting for the next part to come out. Does it count as a spoiler if it was in marketing? I've kind of been considering it as, no, it's not, just because, I mean, if it was in the marketing, it's like, yeah, that's something that you could, like, very easily see right now. And also, like, I don't think it actually spoils that much. Like, all the important stuff in the movie, Dad is a smart person, too many comics just die mid-run. That too. I think that's also why he's, not as into them. As he probably would be, considering that he's, like, in general, my dad, like, really likes superhero stories. It's just... comics are comics. Alright, we got Earthquake again. That's good. Why am I not running? I could have been running this whole time. And look at that, we skipped every single Team Aqua grunt. Because I wasn't stupid this time. Oh, wait a minute. I did not prepare for this. Uh-oh. Okay. We're just gonna wing it, I guess. Anyway, Spider-Verse spoilers. It contains at least one spider. There is at least one in the movie. And there are at least, like, 100 Spider-Mans. Spider-folk. There's a really cool one with a guitar, and he's my favorite. Okay, Bakotel, you have to stay with me. Please. We're not doing this again. I skipped every Aqua grunt, forgets Archie exists. Yeah, he's basically a grunt. Like, I feel like this isn't gonna take us very long. Canadian Spider-Man has a best friend. Is there a Canadian Spider-Man, or are you referring to me? Oh, fuck. Crobat, I forgot about you. You have Ice Beam, right? Yes. Okay, easy shit. Good example is Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins, where the marketing didn't hide the fact that it was the origin of Garland, and it's more of how he got there. Fair enough. He has a wool knit cap and a hockey stick. I didn't notice that guy! That's awesome! Man, I feel like I'm gonna have, like, a field day with this movie once I can actually get a version of it that I can, like, pause, go frame by frame. Just notice all the small details that they've added in that it's, like, just hard to make out on the movie screen where, like, everything is happening, especially those big-ass action sequences. Like, I'm sure they've snuck a bunch of, like, funny little Easter eggs in there that, like, I just haven't been able to see because the action on screen is just so much. I do find it very fun that there is an Easter egg to Everything Everywhere All at Once in this multiverse movie, where a prominent character's backstory does involve a bagel. Just, it's very fun. Strangers of Paradise's first, and was, who's this man? But when people immediately guessed marketing, switched gears immediately. Oh, okay. I'm just waiting for the movie to come out on my totally legal streaming service. Fair. Although I would recommend, first ad. Okay. Which is very, very funny. They were like, oh, we're gonna play into the mystery of who this guy is, and they put out their first ad, and everyone's like, hey, I know him! Everyone on that marketing team must have been like, shit, 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 shit! Okay, change everything! Alright. I lost my brain cells. Okay, we're gonna do a Mega Drain. Oh god, Bakotel! Bakotel! Bakotel, no! Your death isn't a canon event! We can't prevent this! Okay, fuck, okay, switch to takeout. Don't kill Bakotel a second time. That's exactly why I switched, and I'm fucking glad that I did. Let's fake out. Wait, that's gonna activate Rough Skin, isn't it? No. Okay. Don't crit. Thank you. Alright, that was messier than it should have been, but I mean, hey, at least we got through it. No deaths. Now, what? Huh? Hey, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Why didn't Rough Skin activate on Fake Out? Fake Out's a contact move. And it's normal type, it's a physical move in this gen. Huh? Okay. Sure. I'll take it. Yeah. We've seen this already. Bye. Oh god, you caused the opposite of a wildfire. Fuck. Okay, let's go to Sutopolis. Game Freak probably coded it wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Could have been Speed Boost Sharpedo. Oh god. Also, speaking of Strangeness of Paradise, I will say I do love what they did with Garland as a character because he really wasn't that deep. Because the first Final Fantasy came out in 1987. Yeah, I feel like game stories didn't really hit their stride until, like, the 90s. But yeah, it's like, I don't have much to say on that front just because, admittedly, like, Final Fantasy is another thing that kind of passed me by as a kid. I don't know. I was never really that interested in them, like, judging from, like, the box art and stuff. Which is weird, because I've played a lot of, like, American RPGs. Like, I know lately I have been playing the fuck out of Skyrim. Because Yuki got it for me as, a gift. Oh, wait, just... Okay, where are you? Garland's personality was drowning your villain speech with Linkin Park. Great. All that does is make me think about, like... I can't remember if it's like a tweet or a Tumblr post or what, but it's basically like, if you go far enough in any Twitter, like, controversial Twitter thread, you will eventually find someone who's talking like Sephiroth. I am thankful that they re-released the older games on modern consoles. Yeah, exactly. It's good to bring them to modern consoles. This way people don't have to go and scour for, like, an old version that might cost $100 now. Just to play a game that's, like, 40 years old. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We did this already. Okay. I don't think we really need an encounter in here. I think I got one the last time. It was like a Crobat or something. Yes. Oh, okay. I just unlocked the memory of how Bakotel died the last time. We're gonna have to prepare for that. Okay. My name is Wallace. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. No. This. Sky Pillar. Okay, now we go to Sky Pillar. I am gonna catch a Crobat in here, or, like, a Zubat. Specifically because I do want to try again for Claydol. And now that I know that it has self-destruct... Ooh! Hey, buddy! I mean, Sableye isn't actually that good. I don't know why I'm so excited about it, but... Kyogre's that spoiled brat kid. He has 75% of the world to hang out in, but he floods the world because he wants his brother's toys. Also, Garland's personality is more of that of a soldier who has an objective and won't stop until it's accomplished. Interesting. Like I said, I know nothing about Final Fantasy. I know the characters of Final Fantasy VII, like the main ones. I know there's Cloud, there's Tifa, there's Aerith, there's... I think his name is Barrett? He's part of the main crew, right? That's the party, right? And that's kind of all the characters are. I also know Sephiroth. What should Sableye be named? Sableye is only really good against Brawly in this game. Yeah. It's like, I'll still take it, though, because, I mean, then again, if I'm using my Master Ball on Claydol, it won't matter that it's immune to explosion. Okay, y'all, give me names. Give me names, I need them. I wonder. Fuck, it won't fit. I was gonna try to name it Dark Garfield. And as someone whose family has a military background, I will always support characters like that. Fair. Alright. It's like I could just give it like a generic gemstone name, I guess. Rocky 7. Sure, I'll name it Rocky 7. I can't name it Kenny. We've already had like one friendlock reference here. Adrian's Revenge. Okay, so we have Rocky 7. Okay. So now, I'm gonna go heal up at the Pokemon Center. We're gonna go catch Claydol. We're gonna set loose the Space Noodle. And then we'll basically be back where we left off at the end of last stream. Because I'm pretty sure the rest of that stream was just me fucking around. Turns out, this part of the game goes a lot faster when you actually know where to go and what you're doing. Also, the Final Fantasy XVI demo makes me want to go and buy a physical copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake, sit in front of a television and constantly shout, "Why can't you be more like your brother?" Oh, man. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be, like, oh, fuck. Alright, well. Full party of Final Fantasy VII is Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, Aerith, Yuffie, Vincent, Sid, and Red 13. I don't know who half of those characters are. Val would kill me if she was in chat right now. Last week, also, like, me and Val and some other IRL friends, fuck. We all got together to watch, like, Summer Games Fest. And Val's internet cut out, like, right as they showed off, like, the trailer for the new Yakuza game, and as they were showing off, like, the first Final Fantasy thing. The one that kind of looks like a mobile game. Was it a mobile game? I don't remember. Yuffie is pronounced like Yuffie. Oh, okay, okay, fair enough. Like I said, I know nothing. Which is weird, because, like... What? Go away. Stop challenging me to battles. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Okay. Pointy hair, CrossFit, Mr. T, Shish Kebab, Baby, Emo Vampire, Chain Smoker, and Good Boy. Sounds like one hell of a team. Oh, I just noticed this Wingull is getting nuked. Well, bye. You know, I prepared so much. I did not look at the gyms. I need to make sure that I don't overlevel. Okay, 46. Oh, right. Ever Crisis is the mobile game that they showed off. I'll admit, like, because my brain rot for Spider-Verse has been so strong, like, in the last third of Summer Games Fest, I was just looking at Spider-Verse tags on social media instead of watching the presentation. Listen, sometimes my brain just gets fixated on one particular piece of media, and it will stay like that for several weeks until I have siphoned all of the serotonin I can get out of it. Why am I back here? We already did this. Once again, thinking about Spider-Verse. Good God. I think this movie, like, changed, like, you know how some people say, like, oh, this piece of media cured my depression? I think that Spider-Verse cured my mental illness and then gave me a new one. Just the series in general, not just the new movie. Like, it also helps that, the first movie meant a lot to me because it was sort of a nice form of inspiration during a pretty strange and hectic time in my life where I was, like, still trying to figure out, like, where I was gonna work, what I was gonna do, that sort of shit. Desperately trying to get a job at the Foundation. And, okay, well, don't fucking... Ah! Imagine being told, remember when Miles Morales meant Kilometer Immorales and said party was being genuine? God, I don't want to spoil anything because I'm not sure if everyone here has seen the movie. Please, for the love of fucking God, go and see that movie. Speaking of Spider-Verse, I was hoping to hear Christopher Barnes as Spider-Man again. Even though he was Spider-Man from the 90s animated series. Neat. I know that they brought back, I think it was the voice actor for the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon, wasn't it? Oh, also, they have a joke where it's like in every universe, J. Jonah Jameson is played by J.K. Simmons. Which is especially fun for me because I'll be honest, I mostly remember J. Jonah Jameson from the YouTube poop Peter the Park Ranger. So, every time that I, like, hear J.K. Simmons' voice, I just think of the line, I want that wall-crawling arachnid prosecuted by the power of Grayskull. While waiting for the movie to leave cinemas, I went back to watch the Sam Raimi trilogy. I've got to do the same thing. Like, I've been meaning to rewatch those movies for a while. What's the canon event for Peter Popsicle? His Uncle Ben fucking melted, bro. They left him outside the freezer too long. Okay. That's a trainer battle done with. My brain has to reboot between fucking trainer battles and it sucks. Please, God, why couldn't you give me a brain that works? But yeah, it's like I have so many fucking thoughts about this movie, and so many thoughts about the character arcs and each character, because they're all fucking fascinating. But like I said, I don't want to spoil everything for people who haven't been able to see it yet, so I will keep my mental illness to myself. Cool. Okay, let me in. Please? Okay, come on. There we go, thank you. Alright. We're probably gonna get our encounter, like, as we're going up Spear Pillar right now. Sky Pillar. Spear Pillar is a different thing. How did I never notice that they both had similar names? Alright. Going up. Oh, I didn't even need the mock bike. Alright then. Hi! I highly recommend you give both Spider-Man Unlimited and Spider-Man The New Adventures a watch, because they are two tragically underrated Spider-Man shows with some pretty crazy ideas. Hell yeah. There is so much Spider-Man content for me to consume. It's kind of fun, to be honest, but on the other hand, it's like, I am known to not consume media. Which is something I am trying to change, but, like... We've caught a Zubat already, right? Right? We did that, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Here, you know what? If I run and I check my Pokedex and I haven't caught a Zubat yet, then I'll just say there's no encounter for this area, just like last time. To be fair, we probably wouldn't even use the Claydol from here. I just like Claydol. It's one of my favorites. So if I could use it, I would like to. We have not. Well, shit. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't use up all my max repels. We're gonna need that more for when we're actually on the water. Let me go down. Just realized I really didn't have to do this. I have escape ropes. Caught a Zubat last stream before the game crashed. Oh, you're right. My memories of the timelines are getting mixed up. Wait, I can just fly from here, can't I? I could have just flown from the top! I forgot I did that last time! Alright. In Spider-Man, The New Adventures has a bullying episode post-Columbine, damn. It's kind of hard to watch because it's so accurate, you know? Imagine a modern Spider-Man show trying that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of, like, modern shows are kind of cowards when it comes to those kinds of episodes nowadays. I mean, then again, also, I'm saying this as someone who has just openly said I don't consume much content, so take that with a grain of salt. God, seeing this cutscene again just makes me want to draw Rayquaza on, like, a big-ass piece of paper like I did as a kid. I think Rayquaza was one of the first Pokemon that I ever had a figurine of, and I was attached to that thing. I remember using that Rayquaza figurine that I had as a pickaxe to get through ice in the winter so I could make little snow forts with my friends. I would bring it to school specifically so I could use it like a pickaxe. Alright, cool, I saved the world. Is it that Rayquaza figure with the gentle pose and the big grin? I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to find the one that I had so I can pull up a picture of it on screen. There! That's the exact one! This is the exact one! Okay, I'm gonna save it. Gonna save it as my boy. Here, we'll replace... no, I can't replace Jance. We'll replace this one. Okay. Here, it's this one. This is the one that I used to use as a pickaxe as a kid. Its tail is, like, posable. But in the way that Barbie legs are posable. Like, if you pull it hard enough, it'll, like, snap into, like, different positions. He's got silly teeth. He has silly teeth. And they helped with the pickaxe stuff. And also, so one of the things you could do is, you could wind up its tail, and then if you squeezed his shoulders together, it would do a twister attack. It was like the coolest thing when I was 8. And yeah, I would use this thing to, like, go through ice. He's got Timmy Turner teeth. He does. Also, I should note that because I, like, took this thing with me everywhere, its top horns broke off really quickly. Oh god, my sides. He is very funny looking. He is very funny looking, and it is kind of funny that I just used him as a pickaxe. What? You want me to talk to them? Fine, whatever. Whatever. Wait, sorry, go back. They flew? Groudon and Kyogre flew? Huh? I mean, I know they kind of like blasted off in the bases, but I figured that was because they couldn't animate them leaving any other way. Are you telling me that in these games they canonically fly? Okay, bye. Cool. Thanks. That's waterfall, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, not just yet, just because, we have some preparations to make. I remember being so excited when I played Pokemon Conquest for the first time, and fighting a Shiny Rayquaza as the final boss. Yo, that's awesome! Shiny Rayquaza always just looked so badass to me as a kid. I remember some SFM videos where those two replaced Jack Black and Kyle Gass as Tenacious D. Amazing. Amazing. See, I love that people have been able to, like, the era of, like, Gen 6, Gen 7, when people could just, like, rip the models from the 3DS games and put them into, like, Miku Miku Dance. One of my favorite videos, from that time, just a second, we're gonna watch a video of, we're gonna watch a video, because this is just what I do on streams now. Team Skull. Oh, what's this video called? I'm just gonna look Team Skull MMD. It'll probably come up. I'll recognize the thumbnail when I see it. Okay, I can't find the thumbnail. It was like a fucking bit from an abridged series. Fuck. No, I want to show you guys this. Come on. Is it? Just a moment. Just a moment, I know. There it is! I found it! I found it! No, no. Okay, stop making noises. I need to go to the other screen. Come on. It should be showing. Why isn't it? Okay, we're gonna delete that. Gonna do this. There we go! This is the one I always think of.
Takayama?
Yes, Shell?
What is this?
I think it's a kid.
What? Why is it
Just-
making that sound?
This was the peak
Well,
of
it's annoying.
Pokemon fan content.
Make it stop!
I don't know how!
Just being able to put these beasts in situations.
What?
I think it's upset.
I know!
I have an idea.
Do it!
I'll do it!
What in the what?
It always works!
What does it want?
I don't know!
Sing it a song.
I can't sing!
Sing anyway.
What do I sing?
Oh God, anything.
369! Damn, she fine! No, one more time!
Get low. Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window.
And there we go. Oh, also Maguka is here. I love that the channel is now just called Exists to Keep Maduka Video on YouTube. That's not a skit, that's just parenting. Yeah. For some reason, my brain, like, saw that video and went, ah, a core memory. So, anytime that I would see the numbers 3, 6, and 9 together, my brain would just think in that voice, damn, she fine, no, one more time, get low. Bottom left looks interesting. Oh yeah, it sure does, doesn't it? Let's watch it a little bit. Oh yeah, it sure does. Hey, this is a pretty cool stream, don't you think? Let's watch it a little bit. Oh yeah, sure. We're not gonna be in a loop, I promise. I promise. Let's watch it a little bit. Don't worry about it. Here, we're gonna. Oh no, I fucked it up again. Don't worry about it. Here, we're gonna. Oh no, I fucked it up again. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're back in the loop. We're back in the loop. We're good. I fucked it up again. Okay, we're back in the loop. We're back in the loop. We're good. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We're going back. It's interesting how YouTube places you in the bottom left. Does that mean anything? Does that mean something I don't know? I know there was that, like, VTuber alignment chart for a while. It does mean something. Okay, what does bottom left mean in the VTuber alignment chart? Because I forget. I know that there were, like, jokes made about, Kiara? About that? Like, I was always kind of on the sidelines for that, because it's not that I don't like the HoloLive, streamers, because I think they're all very talented. It's mostly just that I don't know, I've just never gotten into it. It means dumb and down bad. I mean, we know I'm stupid, so that's at least half right. The lewd part, very up in the air. Yes, I'm asexual, but that does not mean that I cannot be lewd. Let me just see, okay. So, you know what? I don't think it's really worth training up a whole new Pokemon for this. Because, I mean, we don't exactly have, like, the highest amount of options here, do we? Okay, so he has a Love Disc, a Kingdra, a Celio, a Crawdaunt, and a Wishcash. So, water is gonna, grass is gonna be important. Fighting is also good, so we can keep Takeout here. Cigarettes does have, Thunderbolt, so that's helpful. Webster is just bulky and can take a hit from... I mean, then again, you know what? Now might be the time. Now might be the time for Soup to shine. For Soup to really come into her own and reveal her true form. After playing a berry minigame a few times. Okay, but what else? What do you have in terms of moves? Not much, it turns out. Okay, you know what? We're gonna bring Slugma just because he's a good support mon. If we could get, like, a yawn off on the Kingdra to set up if we're in a bad spot, that would be pretty good, I think. So, yeah. Alright then. Also, we have Altaria for Dragon Pulses into Kingdra as well. So, that kind of covers that base. Alright, are you all ready to watch me make Pokeblocks? I don't know how many I need. I'm gonna try making 15. That's not where I want to go. That's not where I want to go at all. Never mind, that is exactly where I needed to go. Yes, give me one, thank you. No, I just wanted the Pokeblock case. Oh, right, we haven't gone to the Safari Zone yet. I could retry my strat. Okay, that's exciting. We'll also do that before challenging, Juan. Oh, also, I'm saving. Just realized I forgot to do that. We're not making the same mistake as last time. Come on. There we go. How am I third? I did better than all of you bastards. Okay. I'm hoping Indigo is what I need. I mean, I'm using palm tree berries. I'm using the strongest thing I have. If you didn't want to be third, you should have cheated on the results like the other 3 NPCs. I'm tempted. Although that last round was bad. I can understand why I'm in third. Okay. I'll do, like, 10 of these. And then see how Feebas is. And then if it's not maxed out on Pokeblocks, I'll make a few more. Just because I have to concentrate for this. I want only the best for our girl Soup. Y'all fucked up my timing! These other NPCs fucked up my timing, but I'm still number 1! Nice, nice, nice. So outside of Wildfires and Spider-Verse, not much has been really happening for me. I have been, as I alluded to at the beginning of the stream, I've been doing some stuff to kind of train up for maybe a different position in the Foundation. Reached out to a couple of my mentors and got some advice, and I'm making an appointment with, like, someone who should be able to help me, because I'm tired of not working. I've also been reworking a personal project of mine, which has been both very exciting and very scary, because this personal project has been the way that it is for, like, 6 years now? So, suddenly being like, oh yeah, I can change anything I want about it, is, kind of scary, and also the prospect of, pretty much starting over. But at the same time, you know, I haven't really been raiding for, like, years now, because I got so focused on my observer work, I really didn't have much time to myself, I had other stuff going on, and just over time, the story became more and more bland to me. So, with any luck, doing this will make it so it is, no longer bland. Which is great. Because, like, for a little bit now, why does the top right corner say Simps? Oh, you know. But yeah, for a little bit now, I've been just, like, kind of discouraged because I've been, like, so dissatisfied with this personal project. Like, it is partially why I've done a lot of the stuff in my life, so losing passion in it almost feels like... It almost feels like falling out with a close friend at this point. Which I know sounds dumb, but it's like, once you work on something for long enough, it very much becomes a part of your life. And because as a chat, it's our job to simp. Yeah, if you're not simping, then why are you in chat? I mean, I guess that's more for, like, VTubers who play up the whole character aspect. For me, I'm just a streamer with a weird webcam. But yeah, it's, like... When it came to this project, I had based, like, a lot of... In some small way, a lot of my worth as, like, a writer and a creative person into this thing that I had made. And so, going back to it and just being completely dissatisfied with everything that I had done for, like, years was kind of heartbreaking. But eventually I realized that it's just like, yeah, no, it's because I plotted this shit out when I was in high school, and I didn't know how that worked yet. Okay. How many berries do we have left to blend? I know I said 10. Okay, just 2 more. That's not that's not that big of a deal. Okay. One more time. I'm trying so hard to get full combos, and I keep fucking up. Okay, last one. Last one. I will say, a lot of this kind of stuff that I'm doing did have to be postponed last week because of, the wildfires and everything. So that's why I'm not going to be streaming for much longer than like a couple of hours each stream. Like 2 hours is about where I'm going to cut it off this week, just because I have so much on my brain right now. I am fucking up so bad. How did I get 2nd place? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, I suppose, but okay. Now then, Pokeblock case. It is time. Feed you a Pokeblock. That's not a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter what you like. I just found out something interesting. Apparently, Archie and Maxie's Mightyena and Crobat in Ultra Sun and Moon are the exact same. Damn. That is pretty interesting. I'm guessing they just, like, copy and pasted the data for those 2 Pokemon. It is kind of funny because it's like, oh yeah, these guys are interchangeable. Don't worry about it. Which feels kind of weird after Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire kind of fixed them a bit, made them less samey. Okay. Alright. We're also making her tougher whenever we do this, apparently. Okay. I'm just gonna feed as many Pokeblocks as possible. I am so glad that they took out the thing where it's like, yeah, there's like a maximum amount of Pokeblocks that you can feed one Pokemon. Okay, she's at max. Max beauty. It's time. The moment we've all been waiting for. Here we go! Da, 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 and she's gorgeous. Oh no, not the Uncle Ben Pez dispenser! Alright. Look at you. Ups defense if suffering. That's one way to put it, sure. How messed up would it be if Feebas had a second evolution and it was just an even uglier Feebas? Oh my god. They could have done that. They could have done, like, a split evolution line where it's, like, if you don't max out its beauty before it hits a certain level, it just turns into an even bigger, even uglier fish. Okay, you still have only, Splash and Tackle. So, we gotta fix that eventually. Okay, that's kind of fixing it. Twister is not a good move. We finally got Milotic. It only took a whole stream of finding Feebas, 2 or 3 streams of waiting to evolve it, and a reset. Listen, you gotta trust the process. We got here eventually. Alright. Recover! You love to see that. Okay, then. What if it was tied to personality and its evolution is based on what's on the inside that counts? That would be sweet, but it's like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that would be, like, a good message for kids, because it's not like there's, like, an evil personality trait in Pokemon. Like, most of them are just, like, oh yeah, these ones are more like go-getters, these ones are like jolly, these ones are more calm. I don't think there's even like a grumpy nature in Pokemon. Wait, no, Rain Dance is pretty good actually. Then it would take double the time to evolve it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Rain Dance. I'm also gonna see if I can teach it some TMs, because that would be useful. Moral of the story is jolly-natured Pokemon are just uglier Feebas. Why? They're just trying to live their lives. They're just happy. Hydro Pump. Okay, you do in fact love to see that, although 80% accuracy is not something I like to see. I don't know, guys. Should we replace that with, like, Waterfall or Surf or something? Actually, I think I figured out what our third team member is gonna be. Or what our final team member is gonna be. Not the third one. What am I saying? Okay, Soup. You are gonna learn Waterfall. You know what? I would rather have the consistency rather than the pure firepower. Or water power in this case, but like... Alright, so we got that. I am gonna bring Webster 3 out of the box, just because I don't want to also teach Soup Surf. It sucks that so many TMs in this game, or HMs I should say, are water type. It's like, I understand why they are. It's just, it's really bad for type diversity. Like, my Pokemon can't all just have fucking water type HMs. It's time for something that we've had planned for a while. Something I was originally planning on doing after this stream. Okay. Fuck off. No, leave. This is my own fault for not putting on a repel, and I know that, but that doesn't make it suck less. Okay. Game Freak wanted everyone playing this game to be water-type specialists. They wanted us all to be damn Team Aqua apologists. Like, oh yeah, we love the water! Give us more of it! Although famously, game critics were not saying that. There we go. That's why they didn't add any grass-type trainer. Oh man, you're right. It's all a big conspiracy. This is all a conspiracy by Big Water to make us appreciate the ocean more. Well, let me go up it. Eh? Oh. Never mind. I forgot about the gym badge part. Well, that was stupid. Okay. I'm gonna bring myself back to Sutopolis. Also, y'all are gonna be impressed. I'm gonna do these children's ice puzzles so damn fast. I'm so good at ice puzzles. We're not gonna have to fight a single gym trainer because I'm gonna be so good at ice puzzles. Okay, so now we gotta also level up everyone to level 46. Especially Slugma. Slugma is, lagging behind a little bit. You know what, just... does that count as an ice puzzle? You mean the one that's in the gym? Yes. It's not a slidey ice puzzle, but it still involves ice. Okay, stop. Stop. I'm not gonna teach you how to do Vor! Learn that from DeviantArt! Fucker. Alright. Okay, now we level up cigarettes. Parish song? Huh? I forgot you could get that. DeviantArt sets unrealistic standards in Vor education. A very wild sentence. You know what? I mean, Cigarettes' moveset isn't good. But Parish Song is a... I mean, but then again, I can switch Cigarettes out. You know what? I'll get rid of Quick Attack. Because we could have strats with that. I could see us using that to take out some Pokemon. Cigarettes isn't a Pokemon, it's a Dare PSA. God. No, you see, Cigarettes has joined the war on drugs on the side of the drugs. That's why their name is Cigarettes. No. It'll be good for Juan's double team spamming Kingdra. That's what I was thinking. Get cigarettes in there on a decent matchup. Use a Parish song, get the hell out of there before it can do anything to us. Endure. No. I can't see that of being much use, to be honest. Level 45. You know, it's kind of sweet to me that I have a couple Pokemon here from, like, the very beginning of the game. Like, especially someone like Bakotel, like, man, he's grown so much. I know they're just pixels, but I'm proud of my funny little guys. Mind Reader? What the hell do you do? See? I don't think that's useful. I should not be yawning. I've actually been sleeping pretty decently lately. Which is a surprise to me because I was dealing with a lot of anxiety regarding sleep for the last little bit. Attract we could do some stuff with. It's more useful than Twister anyways. Attract, recover, like we can do some strats, and also, I mean, Soup does have Marvel Scale. That'll just make her even bulkier. Why did I do that? Okay, well now I have to pick another 5th Pokemon. Or 6th Pokemon. My brain is in shambles. What's wrong with me? Okay, we're gonna have Blaze at the Gloom. Sorry, Slugma. The game's simulating the small accomplishments we can only dream of in real life. Like watching a plant under our care grow big and healthy. Yeah. Although I have been getting that experience in real life, somewhat. I've been a little bit nervous about my Venus Flytrap Molly, because she's not growing the best at the moment. And to be honest, that's mostly my fault. I was never quite sure how to properly hibernate her, so I just never did, and it's showing, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do that this winter coming. Despite it kind of scaring me, because it can also kill your Venus Flytrap very, very easily. But, I mean, I don't know if I have much of a choice. I think she's gonna die either way. So I might as well try to do something to stop it. But I mean, aside from that, I've also been trying to grow forget-me-nots this year. Last year it was bean plants, and now it's... What do you do? Okay, I mean, better than absorb anyways. I mean, let's face it, Blaze It probably wasn't ever gonna be coming to the Elite Four with us. So if they get locked in and they die, it's unfortunate, but that's just, it's just what had to happen. So we're gonna beat Juan, and then we're gonna get our final special little guy. Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? I'm teaching Nugget Surf. Because, as we established last time, Nugget does not need Dragon Dance. It literally... I hate this game. Fine. Unlearn Rain Dance. That's fine. That sucks so much. I hate needing an HM just to get to a fucking gym! Okay. You're about to see how fucking good I am at ice puzzles. You can see here, we go. Okay, this one's trickier, but I know exactly how to do it. Easy! It's like this game was made for children or something. I mean, Rain Dance won't do much aside from boosting the moves of 2 of the last bosses in the game. Exactly, but I mean, it still sucks, you know? Okay. I'm gonna double check and just see if there's, like, anything I can do to make my guys a little bit stronger. I mean, I guess I could teach someone Calm Mind. That might actually be really... Nope, Soup can't learn it. Cool. Maybe Psychic. Nah, we don't need that for this gym. We're gonna take your item. I'm also gonna see, do I have any other items? I should have a Miracle Seed, actually, now that I think about it. Unless I never picked it up in this run. I did not. I did not pick it up. Well, that's unfortunate. We do have a PP Max, though. I don't think that's gonna do much. Okay, let's just go in there. Let me ask you. Did you know? Welcome to Did You Know Gaming. I should not be so coy. It was I who taught Wallace everything there is to know about Pokemon. Once I'd given up my position as gym leader. In my place, I had entrusted Wallace with the gym. However, a compelling reason arose for me to make a comeback. You mean Wallace becoming the champion? But enough chatter, let's begin our match, shall we? You shall bear witness to our artistry, a grand illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon and myself. We'll see about that. We'll see how well that turns out for you. Alright. Bako Tell time! Okay, just don't confuse. Thank you. I'm kind of surprised it didn't go for Rain Dance. I thought that this Love Disc had that. I guess not, which, hey, a nice bonus for me. Ah. Okay, Celio. This one should be pretty easy to deal with. Should be either Crawdont or Wishcash out next. Or not! Okay. Sure. That's scary. Oh, god damn it. Please. Okay, come on, cigarettes. You're our only hope. Yeah! Okay. Now we get cigarettes the fuck out of there. Go back to Bako Tell. Alright. We're in a good spot. What? Oh god, Bako Tell, hang in there, please. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure, we can do that. That's fine. Oh, now you withdraw!
You son of a bitch. Okay, Vital Throw. And now you use Rain Dance. Okay, come on, take out. Take this thing out. Fuck! It's like I really don't want a belly drum at this point. I don't know how powerful, like, a surf or a water pulse from this thing is gonna be. Yo! Take out! You absolute boss! Thank you! Okay, back into Kingdra. Okay, so we're going back to cigarettes. Ah! Evasion strats, no one's favorite! Uh-oh. Don't. Christ. Okay, so we're not gonna have another chance to do this. But he's still got one Pokemon left. Okay. If nothing else, we can basically stall out some turns of Rain. Because, like, any moves that he does will do nothing to Soup. Look at that. That is literally nothing. And there we go. The rain stopped. Let's attract. He's probably just gonna switch out, but, like... What? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Not too much, but I mean, we don't have to do too much. All we gotta do is whittle it down. We're gonna outlast it either way. Ah, no, that was a misclick. Okay. There we go. Doing good, doing great. Perfect. Alright. So now we should be able to stop it from double teaming too many times. Soup is coming in surprisingly clutch this gym battle. Of course, our water moves are not going to do much. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try having Nugget use Dragon Pulse. Because, yeah, it's a long shot that we're gonna be able to hit it. But... oh, it's Dragon Breath, not even Dragon Pulse. I forgot you had that. That's so stupid! I'm so stupid! No! That was just dumb! I saw it use an Ice Beam earlier! What's wrong with me? Ugh! This is the worst, you guys. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Nugget! Our fucking bird! Well, I guess we have another eulogy to write after this. Okay. Does Vital Throw never miss? I don't think Vital Throw ever misses. I should have just switched to Takeout! Ah! I hate this. That's so dumb. Why did I let that happen? Ever played that game where you try to guess the Pokemon from their image, but with the layers removed? I don't know what that means. You have rest! Do you have a Chesto Berry? Oh my god, he does. I'm the angriest I've ever been, but in a chill, calm kind of way. I was risking a crit there. I should not have stayed in. Okay, odds are he'll probably go for rest. Like guessing Makuhita, but only his beige-colored parts are there. Oh, interesting. This might be a wipe. I'm hoping it won't be. We've still got options. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk. Wait, no, he would probably go for some kind of attacking move, so I'm gonna go to Soup instead. Because if he does rest... Yeah, he attacks, he sees the kill. There we go. What? Why am I... Sorry, my computer keeps going doo-doon every time I hit the Z button at the moment. Why? Okay. I hope you guys can't hear that, because I don't know what the hell's causing it. That's never happened before. Why did I do that? Fuck! I got so distracted by— No! Okay. This run might be dead. This run might be dead all because my computer is doing something stupid. The ping! I don't know what that is! Okay. Fast asleep. Stay asleep one more turn, please. No! Okay, thank God. Tab out and tab back in. Okay. That worked somehow. How does that work? Okay. There we go. We're only writing one eulogy today, boys. That was a fucking miracle. When using rest, the Pokemon will always only sleep for 2 turns. Wait, really? I could have sworn that I've tried to use rest strats in the past, and like my Pokemon have stayed asleep like 4 turns straight. I could be wrong though. I could be completely wrong, and just misremembering. Hey, to add insult to injury, let's try to hit and attract. It's not like he can do much to us anyways, and he's guaranteed to die. Windows was detecting you as in and out of the windows simultaneously. Oh, that makes sense. You know what? I'm just gonna style on him. Immobilized my love. I'm back to full health. And guess what, bitch? You are dead. There we go. That was messy. And Nugget's death was immensely stupid. Wait, what were you talking about? I was not paying attention. Also, I don't want your clothes. I think you're wearing shorts with tights and also sandals. With, like, a fucking, like, long coat and a jabot. None of this is fashion, my man. And there we go. Imagine losing to a Pokemon battle and the 10-year-old is going, "Give me your shorts!" You lost the battle, now sacrifice your pants! I like how his overworld sprite looks like a beta design compared to his in-battle model. Yeah, his character sprite looks absolutely nothing like his in-battle sprite. Like, on the overworld, he looks like a completely different dude. He looks like a generic businessman. Alright, let's write the eulogy. The eulogy for our good friend Nugget. Okay, I'm just realizing now that they probably wouldn't put any word like, stupid in here, because they'd be like, this is letting kids learn how to cyberbully before cyberbullying is really a thing. Okay, no, they do have Nitwit. Porygon putting the cyber back in cyberbully. I mean, fortunately, we are getting another dragon, but this still hurts. Alright, there we go. Send the mail to my PC. And, put poor Nugget in the graveyard. Sorry, buddy. We have so many cool Pokemon in the dead box. We have Altaria, we have Tentacruel, we have Vibrava, we have Magneton. We also have Graveler and, Wingull, but, I mean, they were cool, too. I mean, Lizard Crap pulled through for us. Taco Bill, he had so much potential. Alright. Now I have to figure out how the hell to get to, Fall Arbor again. Do I? Please? Please tell me you can learn fly. I'm about to really regret not catching that Golbat, huh? Please. We currently have two choices. I can either use Altaria's corpse to fly us to Fall Arbor, or we can go the long way and not cheat. What would you guys prefer? Because personally, it feels weird for me. Just use the dead Pokemon for fly? Okay, fair enough. I was like, it feels kind of weird to me, like it feels like that would be a fitting punishment for Altaria dying the way that he did, because, that did not need to happen. It didn't need to happen. It flat out, I haven't been this, like, upset with myself in this Nuzlocke since, probably whenever I accidentally wiped the first run. Man. It's like that wasn't even the move taking me off guard either. That's what stings about it. It's not like I was taken off guard. I just wasn't thinking. I mean, I guess there's no sense in beating myself up over it too much, because, I mean, it doesn't bring Altaria back. But still, you know, it's the principle of the thing. I know I joke about being an idiot, but I'm actually not that dumb. Or at least I didn't think so until this. Ah, well. At least we're about to get another very cool team member. Yo, chat, like, start generating names for a Bagon. Imagine a Pokemon Nuzlocke Monkey's Paw Necromancy. I mean, isn't that a thing in Rogue Emerald? Emerald Rogue? There's like a guy that, or there's like a special event where you can like bring a Pokemon back to life, but I think it's usually like accompanied with a strong trainer or something, isn't it? Okay. I've gotta say, never really done this before. I'll be honest, I didn't even know where Bagon was whenever I first played Pokemon Emerald, so I don't want this. Wait, isn't there a possibility for Solrock or Lunatone? Not in the room where Bagon is. At least as far as I'm concerned, or at least Bagon is a much higher probability. Okay, Pokemon Emerald Bagon room. Oh god, these have... Okay, yeah, we surf, we go up the waterfall, we go in there. Go down. Okay, so I do have to fight those two trainers. That was over here, right? Yeah. Down here. Over here. Up here. Can I just sneak by, please? No! I didn't have to challenge you! Did I heal? I didn't heal! I didn't heal! Okay. Blaze it, you may have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. 6, right? We should be fine, right? Okay, Soup, hang in there. Please, please. No! Okay. That was fucking terrifying. Okay, please. Blaze it. Please hit the right one. No! Blaze it! You idiot! Okay, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay. You know what? Sleep powder the Hariyama. Please, we can't lose Soup like this. Okay, please, blaze it. Do one good thing. Yes! Okay, we are sacrificing Blaze It. I think. Okay. I'm gonna use Moonlight on Blaze It. Okay. Well, sorry, buddy. If someone had to go down, I'm glad it was you. But now what? Hey, Novella, I know you're kind of struggling, but I'm gonna have to give you the bad news that Bagon has the same encounter rate as Solrock, and Golbat has a higher encounter rate. Still, there's a chance. No. Okay, don't kill. Please! I beg you! I know that I'm sending a dark type in against 2 fighting types, but we don't have a better option right now. I think I am just gonna have to let cigarettes go down. Because I can deal with this Medicham with Soup. Actually, wait. As long as someone hits Hariyama, we're good. And this at least gives a chance of cigarettes not dying. Please? Please. Yes! Alright. Does that kill cigarettes? Damn it. This is what you get when you go into things unprepared, I guess. Okay, right now, Medicham is the bigger threat. So, I'm gonna switch gears to you, and I'll have you Mega Drain. Surf doesn't need your ally in this gen. Fuck you right. I always forget that part. Okay, Medicham, stay in love. Stay in love. Thank you. Okay. That helps a lot, actually. Oh, thank God. That was 2 deaths. That did not need to happen. Because I came in unprepared. Why is it that every time that I battle a trainer that kills one of my Pokemon, they're always like, hey, can we exchange phone numbers so I can remind you that I killed your friend? Ah. Alright, well, I'll heal up who I can. At the very least, our most important members didn't die. I guess that's something, at least. Although I was kind of planning on bringing cigarettes and potentially Blaze It to the Elite Four. That's my own fault for not healing. Getting too ahead of myself. In the creepypasta, it was cigarettes that caused the death of that kid, but this time, cigarettes got the Absol killed. Yeah, maybe this name was a curse. I don't want to fight you. I really don't want to fight you. Wait, I have an an ice beam TM. This guy probably is a dragon tamer. Oh fuck, but I can't really get rid of anything. Rest in peace, Smokeroos! You know what? I'd be willing to name the Bagon Smokeroos if I do get it. Do you need to track that badly, though? I mean, it did kind of save our ass the last battle. It's nice to have a button I can just click that makes it so the other Pokemon has like a 50% chance of not attacking. Because, I mean, Milotic is more of a bulky Pokemon, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on it. Bakutel could learn... Okay, you know what? I think that my movesets are already kind of as good as they're gonna get. Unless... You know what? No, I'm gonna hold off on that. We're just gonna go for it. Considering the following, though. Bagon sounds like bagel. Bagels have holes in them, so what if Bagon was called Spot? I would do that. I would do that. I didn't even make that fucking connection. You know what? Sure, we'll go for it. I mean, I'm hoping we get Bagon. Salamence would be a huge help right now. Yeah, you see, this is why I didn't want to get rid of this. Attract is just too useful. Didn't work that time, but I mean, hey. Can't win them all. Okay. One more surf. There we go. You just have another one? Okay, I guess I'm gonna do the same thing again, you know, though. Just a sec. Pokemon Emerald Elite Four teams. Okay, I'm looking for... Okay, I'm following the same rules as Flygon HG does in his Nuzlocke, which is I think it's like you level up to the ace of the 4th Elite Four members. We can go up to level 55. Ah, shit. Did not account for that, but I'm sure we'll pull through. Does that just get rid of the attract? I forget what those, like, mist moves do. Okay, no, it doesn't get rid of attract. Then it must be sort of like, it negates any, like, stat debuffs or whatever. Not that it matters much because this thing is, dead. It's extra dead. Thanks, Soup. There for neutralizing stats. Ah, fair enough. Okay, you're doing it again. No, I'm never coming back here! Is this where I gotta go? This is correct, right? I gotta pull up the WikiHow again. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. We're in the right spot. This has been much more complicated than it needed to be. I had better fucking get a Bagon in here. If I don't, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Repel's effect wore off. Come on! Give me Bagon! Give me Bagon! Give me Bagon! Yes! Woo! Alright. I'm just using my Master Ball. Fuck it. I'm not risking shit. There we go. The prophecy has been fulfilled. The boy is home. And as promised, our bagel boy is named Spot. Get me the fuck out of here! I have to go write 2 more eulogies now! What am I doing? Right, I can't fly. Shit. Don't taunt me with what I could have had! Or what I did have! Let me leave! Please. 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 You're cool. So I just remembered a really dumb thing that I said I might do. It would give us a chance at an extra teammate, is all I'm saying. It would be a full odds shiny hunt, though. And it would be very much bending the rules of the challenge. Why did I do this? We've hit the part of the stream where I'm so focused on what I need to do next and things keep getting in the way, so I keep making bad choices. Although no choice is as bad as, these people choosing to battle me. If it works, it works. It's true. Oh, this poor Graveler. Never mind. Bro, I don't think you have to worry about electricity here. There we go. This stream has been full of, bad choices on my part. Not a fan of that, but... I mean, not much I can do about it now. What? No. Give. Please. I've never asked for this before. They don't have fucking smoke. I would be surprised if they did. I know, but it's like... I thought they would have at least to have, like... smoke screen or something. There we go. That's cigarettes' eulogy. And now it's time for Blazits. Done. Alright. Send the removed mail to my PC. Yes. And now it's time to put them in the graveyards. Our kill count increases with each day. All because of my shit-ass decisions in life. I feel like we've sacrificed the souls of Nugget, Cigarettes, and Blazeit. Which is very funny that these two are next to each other now that I think about it. I feel like I've traded these three souls for, fucking Bakotel's continued survival. Sorry, guys. You all were very, very cool. And, now we kind of have to figure out how to pick up the pieces. Didn't even notice. Me neither until I, like, brought it up. I was like, Cigarettes, Blazeit. Cigarettes and Blazeit died together. Oh my god! The trainers that we fought with the Hariyama and the Medicham! That was Dare! They took away our cigarettes and our ability to blaze it! Fuck! Man. That's the end of that thought, just man. I mean, we do have Slugma. I guess. Heckin' narcs, yeah! They fucked us up! We've blazed our last cigarette! We do still have a Staryu. And we do still have a Swampert. It's like, all of the good Pokemon we have left are water types. And I guess that's not that bad. I mean, let me look at the Elite Four. Do you guys have, like, anything? I mean, okay, Sydney does, but we're gonna be about, like, 6 levels over his the entire time. So, Well, I think next stream is gonna be us, figuring that stuff out. Either that or I'll, like, I always say I'm gonna do stuff off stream and then I forget, which is probably what's gonna happen, actually, because tomorrow is gonna be a busy day for me. So, odds are next stream, we're gonna be doing a little bit of preparation, and then, I'm just gonna jump in there. I'm gonna see if we can beat them. That's what post-it notes are for. You would think. I leave myself post-it notes, and then they become part of the background, so I forget. Also, we haven't saved in a while. I am not losing spot. This is our ticket to victory at this point. I mean, it's not that, like, Webster 3, Bach Hotel, Takeout, and Soup, or Slugma, I guess, are, like, slouches, but Spot's a pseudo-legendary. Okay, well, very glad that I saved. Just a moment. Just a second. Just a second. I'm pulling it back up. There we go. Fixed! We did it! We're fine! We're fine! Let's just go to the just chatting screen before I just lose my mind. So, we made a lot of progress. As disappointed as I am in the deaths that we have incurred, we have made a lot of progress. We've caught up on what we did last stream. We do still have to do the Safari Zone again, and now that I kind of know how things work, I'm gonna be trying to do that trick again, and this time I'm gonna try to succeed. Because there are some good Pokemon in the Pokemon Emerald Safari Zone. Just let me very quickly take a little look. Okay. So, we could catch a Pikachu, because that would at least give us an electric type to help us deal with Wallace, and, I mean, Glacia also has a lot of water types. Drake does have an Altaria and a Kingdra, so a Raichu might actually help us out. Doduo could be decent, like, flying type. Girafarig could be decent into Phoebe, because I think it can learn Shadow Ball. So we do have options. We have some options. But, man, oh man, does that kind of sting. But, oh well. We did get the 8th gym badge. We did get a Bagon. Holy shit, son of a bitch. I'll be honest, Red, after you told me, like, the odds of getting the Bagon, I did not think we were gonna get it. That might have saved our run. Because, especially losing Nugget is, harsh. Losing a Dragon type in a Nuzlocke is always harsh. So. But we do have Soup. We do have, like, we still have a decent enough team that I think we can still make it through. So, yeah, let's get into the normal end of stream stuff. If you're new around here and you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. You might as well. It's completely free. You'll get a funny little notification every time that I go live, and you'll be able to see the thrilling conclusion to this ongoing saga. And then after this, we're probably gonna play Steins Gate Zero. If I can afford it. Let me very quickly look at how much it costs on Steam. I just realized I don't want to promise this if it's like $60. Okay, it's $40. That might be worth it. That's probably worth it. It's just I'm also looking through, like, all these other games. Like, I've really wanted to play the Ebe remake for a while. God, I keep doing this at the end of each stream, being like, yo, I have so many games I want to stream, you guys. We're gonna get to them in, like, 2 months. Nugget is only the second dragon type you've lost. Oh god, you're right, I lost VDM too. Ah! The pain! The pain! I was lucky enough to get 3 dragon types and only 1 has survived! That's so depressing. Anyways, if you want something that isn't depressing, I mean, don't stay on Twitter, but you can follow my Twitter. I mean, I post funny things there sometimes. My most recent tweet before today was on June 8th, and it just says, my friends almost just successfully convinced me that the protagonist of Alan Wake is not called Alan Wake, because while we were watching the Summer Games Fest, Val started talking about Sam Wake, but I thought that she meant, like, I thought she was talking about the protagonist of Alan Wake, because they were talking about Alan Wake 2. So, I was like, wait, the main guy's name isn't Alan Wake? And everyone was like, no. What are you talking about, Novella? And I was like, what? Huh? Why is it called that then? And then, later on, they were like, oh yeah, this actor, Sam Lake. I'm like, Sam Wake or something. Sam Lake? I was like, oh, so that's the name of the main... Wait, he has the same name as, like, the main guy in Alan Wake. They're like, what are you talking about? The main guy in Alan Wake is named Alan Wake. I'm like, what are you guys fucking talking about? It was a miscommunication. They were talking about Sam Lake. I was talking about Alan Wake. But it was just very funny that for, like, a solid 15 minutes... they had me fully convinced that the protagonist of Alan Wake's name was Sam Lake. Just for no reason. So, yeah, if you want stories like that, check out my Twitter, I guess. I really have to tweet more often to kind of make this a little bit more worthwhile. It's so dumb that I have to say, like, oh yeah, I need to actively focus on tweeting more. I feel like I'm somehow too much of a normie for the internet. Not normie enough for real life. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Anyways, speaking of real life, I'm gonna go out into it and probably buy myself a slushie. I did actually, whenever I celebrated my birthday, my parents had gotten me a slushie maker for my birthday because I really like getting Coca-Cola slushies at the convenience store near me. But, problem, my freezer is currently full of food, so while I'm trying to, like, eat everything that's in there to make room for ice cube trays, I don't have room for ice cube trays yet, so I still have to go buy slushies. But soon I will be able to use the slushie maker and make my own, and it'll be great. Alright, so I'm gonna go and do that. You all have a good night. Stay safe out there. And, I'll see you guys next time, and God, I hope we don't wipe at the very end. Bye! Please, Apollo, do not hit me with the dodgeball of prophecy.